introducing a new award category. It was developed in partnership with the Gear Up Alumni Association. We have multiple members. We have multiple members of the Gear Up Alumni Association with us today, but I want to give a special shout out to Casey Weld, who championed this effort. So thank you, Casey, Bobby, and the entire Gear Up Alumni Association. Yes. The Alumni Association provides lifelong mentorship, philanthropy, and career development for their fellow Gear Up alumni. And for the first time ever, we will be formally celebrating the extraordinary achievements of a Gear Up alum. Through the establishment of the Gear Up Alumni of the Year Award. For our inaugural award, we're off to a strong start with our awardee, James Diossa. Unfortunately, James, due to the global IT outage, I know, qué barbaridad, right? Yes, and his flight was canceled last night. So he did everything to try to attempt to be here, but it was simply not possible. James really regrets missing this opportunity to celebrate with us. Even though he is not here in person, he is with us here in spirit. And there is so much to say about James. James was served by the Gear Up Rhode Island State Grant led by Andrew Bramson and his colleagues at Onward We Learn. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Like many of our active Gear Up students, James took a professional role in Gear Up, serving as an advisor working with Ronica Reyes. I would like to thank both Andrew and Ronica for their role in securing James' nomination and for being here today to support. To be clear, yes, thank you. To be clear, what I described about James was barely the beginning of his historic journey. At the age of 24, James was elected as the youngest council member in his hometown of Central Falls, Rhode Island, where 3 years later, he became the first Latino mayor of Central Falls and the youngest, yes, and the youngest mayor in the history of Rhode Island. Over his 2 terms as mayor, he helped Central Falls recover from the effects of bankruptcy and prior years of mismanagement. After serving as mayor, James became a senior advisor at Brown University's Policy Lab, and in 2022, he was elected by the people of Rhode Island to serve as Rhode Island's general treasurer. It should come as no surprise that James' priorities as a public servant align so well with the values that we share: opportunity, education, and community. We wish to congratulate James and hope that we will have the opportunity to have him in person at a future conference. I mean, given his trajectory, we may end up seeing him a lot in Washington, D.C. Who knows? Maybe at the White House someday. So thank you. Thank you to James, to the Rhode Island community for also supporting Gear Up and for everything that he will continue to do on behalf of all of us.